Hello. Nice hermit crab, Lancer. Well done. Transition sound. Wait. Okay, I've got everything up and running. My camera looks awful. Hold on. It's super weird how I have to reconfigure my camera every single time. It's never the same. That's better. Nice. Sick beats, fam. I'm tired. Really tired. I spent most of the day struggling to be awake enough to have a brain cell to do my job, which didn't help the fact that today was actually a really busy day at work, so I just dropped some Mountain Dew because I tipped the can before I put it to my mouth. So now I've got a drinking problem to sort out. You'd think I'd have this figured out by now. Oh, jeez. Today was a day and a half, that's for sure. Let's play Guardians Crusade. We'll see how the speedruns go. And if the speedruns don't work out, then we'll play Elden Ring. Fuck it. I'm having fun. Wrong. There we go. And... Having a drinking problem is one of my favorite jokes from the movie Airplane with Leslie Nielsen. It's so good. I shouldn't turn my camera yet. Oh. Did I? What did I add? What have I done? Did I? I have no idea what you're talking about. Man, I do not like the color of this shirt when it's through the green screen filter. It's supposed to be a nice, like, sky blue color, like a pale blue. It just looks weird, a little sickly on the thing. There's a watch streak feature? I didn't add that. That must be a new Twitch thing. You know what else has a weird, like daily streak feature that I feel is wildly unnecessary? Yahoo Mail. It started recently where I get notifications every once in a while from Yahoo Mail saying, keep up your daily streak. Read an email or delete one now. Keep your streak going. And then there's like a fire emoji. Which is just weird for me. And I went in because I needed to check my email and clear out a couple old ones. And as I did, I saw this little like progress bar in the corner of like, ooh, you're so close to reaching your daily goal. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Nice quick 2-fight level up. Interesting. Yeah, no, I definitely did not do anything to that regard. I'm guessing it's a new feature that Twitch is like gradually rolling out. And I'm one of the lucky few to have that plopped on. Congrats on the watch streak, I guess. Keep up your daily goal. Perfectly on pace with PB. Would have been faster, but my shop was slow. Yeah, lucky you. It's a pretty important day for you, I guess. I lost a half a second, not because of my gaming pace, but because I had to like weave around my stuff to get to the space bar. And so I didn't like punch my microphone arm or something. It's kind of why I missed the auto splitter that Minish Cap had. I love the music in this cave. Ooh. How thrilling for you. That'll be the absolute funniest thing when it happens. Someone finally manages to save up that many points. 1.337 billion points. Shut down the stream as soon as I turn it on. Oh, 450. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. I panicked because of the thing. Because of the fact that it outsped me on that first turn. Hmm. And then you didn't. Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna hop onto Elden Ring and try to get some of the prep work out of the way. So if we did any Elden Ring tonight, which is likely, we'd be able to just kind of get right into business as opposed to having to run all over the world for stuff. And then I didn't. I also wanted to go to the gym today, but I didn't end up having the time. I had to do a bunch of chores, and also while my wife and her friend went off to do their CrossFit class, I was like, well, I'll be home. So I was watching my kid and her two kids, which was a lot, all the same age, basically. So I was occupied, which isn't a problem. It's just a busy and tiring day. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay, I need to actually do these fights. I'm really lucky about skipping the fight so far, but I actually do need these levels. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. I think we're level 4 right now? Yeah, we're level 5. Okay. So I need to make sure to get fights kind of every opportunity that I can so I can hit 7 by the end of the cave. Forgot to pull up my timer, so I'm going to be doing that when I'm in the waiting periods of a fight starting. Not my timer, my counter. When we get to Bobo grinding. Okay, I think that's level 6. I was trying to read your chat message. I didn't expect to get a level up there. Need to get hit by a certain spell to learn it, huh? Good luck, friend. And one more fight should get me level 7. And there it is. Perfect. Perfect amount of fights getting me to the end of the cave. There's level 7. And I've got high 60s, maybe low 70s HP, which is exactly what I want. So, pretty happy start as long as I can get Slide. Perfect enemy spawns. Whoa, careful, buddy. You were a small child. I wish not to maim you. Yeah, good pace. Oh no! Good luck! Okay, first try slide. Nope. That actually might have been if I had hit X just one more time and I was worried about overpressing. It's fine. Chaos Blood and Churiradin. That second thing is me when people are worried about how I'm going to be able to get into the room, and then I just shreers right in. +2! Let's go! I don't get very many +2s. I'd like to thank the Academy. No. Not this time. I'm forever cursed by the route music. The route music is this game's bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. I was nervous about getting too close to that guy, and I was just barely stuck on the tree, and I couldn't go around the tree, and he saw I was there. At least I could run away, and I didn't get attacked by the monkey tail and die. Who would do that in a world record run? Surely not I. No, what do you mean no? Dumb. Fuck. Very cool. Come on, slide. Please. I need more good runs. Smart. Good luck. You could also give it to Cloud, who was apparently hella buffed, like you said. If he's able to wield it, or if he has to wield like special kinds of swords, due to the fact that he only carries large swords. I don't know if that's a difference in that game. Easy. Never mind. I got the slow slide and I don't know what to do there. All right, last try on slide. Ah, okay. If this slide makes it through, I'm gonna be really sad because we're gonna be behind by like a minute, which isn't insurmountable by any means, but it just makes me grumpy. Cloud can wield night swords in his base class despite night swords being a big swords of tax. I don't know, man. Games are weird. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he just needs even bigger swords. They don't exist in that version? Well, that's dumb. Game sucks. Evilise Chronicles. More like evil leave all the cool weapons out of the game Chronicles. Got him. So the answer would still just be no anyway. Come on. One fight, level up. Let's go. Dang it. I was hoping to get a fight closer to where are the enemies? Golly, I had to go so far to find one. Yeah. It's a bummer they didn't bring that back. Okay. Thanks. Oh my god. Finally, a decent shopping. That'd be cool. I don't know what either of those do in tactics context, but I do know about them from other Final Fantasy context, and they're pretty neat. Oh, come on. Oh my god, please. No. I think we lose, friends. Having to run away from that first fight is pretty awful. But there was no way that I could win that fight. Not with Barafins doing about 16 damage on average. This is how that first fight should have gone. Alright, now I just have to hope that I got enough psychic points. I needed at least 3 psychic points on that level up, otherwise I don't have enough to use Wymie. And I will not have enough health to survive a turn without Wymie. Oh my god. I hate this. It was really stressful. Okay, that sounds about right. That's what I expected for both of those classes. I did a playthrough. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm dead. I lose. Runs over. I could not stop attacking Wymie in all of the fights that mattered. But I did a playthrough of Final Fantasy IV, the DS version of Final Fantasy IV, where I started with the onion equipment. Because it starts out really terrible, but it gets better the further, the higher level you are. So, it was a real big struggle in the beginning, but after that, it kind of... Honestly, the challenge kind of fell off, unfortunately. Because once the onion equipment starts outpacing the regular equipment of the game, which happens around the point of where you return to Baron. So right after Paladin Cecil, and then you go back to Baron, that's around when the onion equipment starts to get better than the other equipment available to you. And at that point, it stops feeling like a challenge. But it was kind of hell to at least get to that point. I noticed it too late and I got stuck in the tree. That is really early for an enemy encounter to show up, and it's a single Lil Worm. I didn't even see how much experience it gave me because I got stuck in a blink. Dude, these enemy spawns are not it. Eat. Okay, free fight. Need Samurai and Lancer. Hi, Rapier. We've been through like 3 attempts. still haven't made it past slide tonight. Made it to slide, but we weren't able to get past. How's it going though, my friend? I hope you're having a great night. Could not open the door. Good, but easy to go too far. That's a good opinion. That's a pretty solid opinion. My feelings on onions is they're kind of something I don't know if it's, I'll be honest, I don't think this is actually my opinion, but it is something that I heard from someone that I was like, you know what, that's a point. But they said that onions are basically the like baseline test for a picky eater. Like if someone doesn't like onions, they consider them a picky eater because like the fact that onions are in basically every savory meal. Was it a whole ass raw onion when you were sick? That's a choice. That is a choice. Okay, can we stop? Leave him alone. Okay, maybe this kills or maybe I die. Cool beans. Running from the fight at that point was going to be really difficult to come back from. Really awkward, I should say. Yeah, that's valid. I don't know. I like onions. I like onions a lot. I'm also not a picky eater. I enjoy a lot of different foods. To where like I can have a huge variety of meals, or I can eat one thing and only one thing for an extended period of time and be totally fine. Which works out because I am both the person who makes the food in the house and also the person who eats the leftovers. Kiddo's starting to come around to leftovers, but my wife almost never eats leftovers. And when she does, she always has like that little bit of like a disappointed vibe, you know? Which is fine. But it just means that I have to make sure to eat the leftovers, because if I don't, they probably just won't get eaten. Prefer onions raw, though. Cooked onions are not your style. For me, it really depends. Like, I will... In almost every meal that I cook, it includes onions to some capacity. Usually sauteed. Finely diced. Minced, even. But like on a burger, or on a hot dog, or on salads, all that kind of shit. Totally fine with having raw onions. Guy was named Marv? Who's Marv? Which guy's named Marv? Who are we talking about? Please level up. cool. Certainly is. I don't know where else they'd find it. Saved it. I overturned the camera, but I was able to fix it before I entered the door. Before I made it to the door. Whoa. I didn't want a white ghost. Sometimes a single Baraphant does not provide you with adequate experience. And the 2 Baraphant fight, yeah. The 2 Baraphant fight is just really tough. Because you have to get really good RNG. But I got really unlucky. Which is par for the course. Oh, come on. Please, God damn it. Let me out. How interesting. I didn't know that about Onion Knights. Oh god. My eyes quite literally lost focus and I couldn't see where I was anymore. No. Nice. That was annoying. East. See, that's what I had heard. That was the Onion Knight bit that I had heard. Alright. Please 2-fight level up, because this puts me right in front of Sanclaria. Oh, it might be. Hold on, let's find out. Yay. That was really good shopping. I accidentally bumped the Alt key again. Dude, shopping in general feels like a scam right now. Everything's so freaking expensive. Every single time that I'm just like, alright, just a small, quick restock order of a few small things, and it's just like, oh, it's $80. I was like, oh my god, I got 3 lunches worth of stuff. I can now make sandwiches and a few salads. How exciting for me. I can't wait to not eat next week. Oh my gosh. Streamboo.com? Whoa. How wacky and also zany. I could never have better viewers. You know it's fake. Yeah, it's one of those too good to be true ads. Alright, please just level me up here. Thank you. Oof. My thoughts exactly. Get Gramian and Tank Top in here and it's over for those bots. He still outspeeds me? For real. 1, 2. Oh my god, please. Attack the mushroom monster. Attack the mushroom monster. You need to stop. Am I gonna lose to Mushmare? Okay. Oh boy. I leveled up, huh? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing that Gramian tank top. Talk about proper motivation, am I right? Alright, I got level 5 right now. Okay, I'd like more power and not more strength, please. There's level 6. Oh, I thought I threaded that needle. I saw them in the doorway. There wasn't anything I could do about it. Come on, Power, I know just what you need. Is it to go to the gym? Oh my god. Gramian's actual favorite Zelda? I know this one. It's Twilight Princess. Kidding. I know it. I know this one. I know in terms of like who's his favorite Zelda, like in the character, Skyward Sword easily. It's not Zelda 2. He would probably say Wand of Gamelon as a meme, though, if that counts for anything. But yeah. Yeah, I think probably either Skyward Sword or some like Link to the Past. I don't think... Well, actually, hold on. It might be Wind Waker. I think it's actually Wind Waker. Someone please at Gramian in the... I'm kidding. Don't at Gramian in the Discord. He might be busy living his life. That was almost a rainbow. That's pretty cool. Was it Link's Awakening? It's not. It's not Link's Awakening. And I know it's not Minish Cap. Actually, it might be Minish Cap. I do remember you being really into Minish Cap. Woo! Top 5, not favorite. Okay. It probably did, but I also have the memory of a dead goldfish. Is Wind Waker? Okay. I'm really hoping that Gremion's favorite Zelda game is Wind Waker because I've known this man since middle school. We've been my best friends since middle school, and I feel like I need to know this information. I know he got really big into Link Between Worlds around the same time I did. Like, we were both obsessed with that game when it came out. But I know that's not his favorite. I pushed X too many times. Otherwise, that would have gone through. For Zelda is already known. Top 3 is probably Twilight Princess, Ocarina, and then Link to the Past. Fair enough. For the 3DS games, true. Dude, Link Between Worlds was so freaking good. Wind Waker was like the Wii U remake of Wind Waker is such a better experience than GameCube Wind Waker. Are you serious? Phantom Hourglass. You don't like the lighting in the Wii U version? I like the lighting in the Wii U version of Twilight Princess. GameCube Twilight Princess had this weird, like, glow to everything. Like, it looked like everything was covered in, like, this light brown oil. Or not light brown oil, but, like everything was kind of covered in, like, a weird oily thing. Okay, that didn't work. Science point to this run being dead too. Piss filter. It was bad. I don't know, something about it. Everything just kind of had this weird filter on it, and I wasn't a fan. But the Wii U fixed that. So like, I think the Wii U versions of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, in my opinion, way better than the GameCube. But for me, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, Link Between Worlds. Oh, where the fuck am I? I went the wrong way. Same general direction, but weird path. Oh Christ, there was nothing I could do there. Lighting change, you don't like it? And that's fair. Totally valid. But yeah, Phantom Hourglass, Link Between Worlds. Minish Cap. Probably top 3 Zelda games. Ocarina of Time is right up there too. Just because A, it's a classic, and B, just the way that that game can be torn apart in so many insanely creative ways. God damn it. No, it's the slow slide. I don't know how to do this. Wait, hold on. No, it's just the wrong direction. I don't know. Runs over. I'm not starting another one. I would say Breath of the Wild is a little better. My problem is Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both. I don't put them in the same area as most other Zelda games. I think they're just way too different from most other Zelda games. Oh yeah, there's the crash. But yeah. Like, I think it's like trying to compare apples to some other fucking vegetable. Like, they're just so different for me that I can't really say that one is better than the other. Draw a Pokemon from memory. We're doing Bulbasaur, huh? Yeehaw. But yeah, I did really like Breath of the Wild. I will say one issue that I had a few like key issues with Breath of the Wild. I'll do this and then we'll do Bulbasaur. So some of the key issues I have with Breath of the Wild, first of all, talking about the things that I loved about it. I loved the open world. I love the freedom to explore and zero pressure to actually complete anything. Just go and do whatever you want, right? Loved it. Here are your waypoints for the important shit. The world is yours. Go for it. And it was great. And being able to like use more of the environment to deal with things was really cool. Magnesis was a lot of fun to mess around with, and to use to like whack people with things. It was great. But I did also really like being able to use a lot of different weapon types. Spears are cool, great swords are cool, regular swords are cool, right? That stuff was all fun and fine and dandy. My problem is, so I have something that I think a lot of people can really relate to when it comes to games that have limited resources, is if I find something cool, and I know that I can only use it for a limited amount of time, I'll never use it. I'll always want to use it, and I'll always say like, I'm gonna wait until I get to that big fight. You know, a really good, useful moment for this. But the problem is I'll get to that big, useful moment and I'll look at this really cool weapon and I won't use it. Like, maybe there's going to be something bigger, right? Maybe there's a better time to use this weapon. So I almost never use bows and arrows because I just could never find a reasonable enough stock of arrows. And my bows kept breaking. I would find really cool weapons and I would never use them. And so I was stuck doing kind of bare minimum garbage for a lot of time because I could not bring myself to use the constantly breaking equipment. There's never been a game that had breakable weapons that was better because of it. That's fair. I would say specifically survival games. Like, I think like in terms of like Minecraft, I get it because you're constantly mining new resources, but yes, that's it. That's the thing. That's what would have fixed it for me. Give me the ability to repair. That would have 100% solved it for me. Because then I'd find the cool thing and I'd use it because I know that I could fix it. And then as soon as I got the Master Sword and the Master Sword doesn't break, it was the only thing I used. And then the fun part of the Master Sword is when the power ran out and you couldn't use it. So it's like the Master Sword itself had durability. And then I go right back to the original problem of, well, I'm never going to use this because what if I get in a big fight that I really want to use the Master Sword and I can't because it's on a cooldown. I don't know. I don't know. It's most certainly like a personal problem and not a game problem. If you really think about it, but Meanwhile, on the other end, hold on, let me back up because I want to look at Lanzer's message. On topic of Breath of the Wild and TOTK, constantly get video essays are like, Tears of the Kingdom was abysmal dog shit. No benevolent god will allow it to exist. Specific came as generally good aside from some notable story and world building issues. Fair. I have zero information on the majority of the plot of that game. I have completed absolutely no story missions. I have just been fucking around in the world and exploring. And for me, you get some of the most interesting world exploration based tools in Tears of the Kingdom. Like being able being able to like rise up through items, super cool. Being able to reverse items in time for a short amount of time and then combo that with being able to rise up through items so you can shift something on top of you and then go up through it to get to a high elevation. That's so cool. Tears of the Kingdom was designed to make moving through the world as unique as possible. And it's so cool. Now, my problem with Tears of the Kingdom is kind of the exact same thing. And again, I think this is more of like a me personal issue, is I found that one solution and then it's the only thing I ever wanted to do. I think once the internet latched on to being able to easily make the wind bike with the 2 fans and the bike that takes almost no power, I think as soon as the internet found that and that went viral, I think it ruined the exploration of the game. And it sucks. Because as soon as that bike got big, then creative movement through the world kind of vanished on the internet's eyes. Every single streamer would just make the wind bike and fly it. And I did the same thing because my brain is like, oh, well, this is the easy to build optimal solution that I don't have to think about. Never once used the wind bike and made a skateboard plane. A skateboard plane? Oh, you're talking about the thing that looks kind of like manta ray shaped that you can kind of like glide on unless you attach shit to it. I did that. I made that if I needed to carry things. But yeah, a lot of the time, like if I needed to go somewhere, wind bike. If I wanted to fill out my map in the underground, wind bike. I also had a unicycle, but it kind of sucked. Yeah, the unicycle is good in a pinch, but it just doesn't have the stability of that cleanly, easily, consistently built wind bike. But then at the same time, you get some of the amazing creative builds, like someone who built a like torture chamber helmet for the divine dragons so that he could constantly farm materials off of it. It's like a helmet that just sticks onto the head of the dragon and you can just go inside there and then just beat the crap of it. We just keep attacking it and you'll just keep getting the materials from it. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom is basically make a wind bike and have fun, or commit countless war crimes and somehow be the hero. At any rate, let's draw Bulbasaur from memory. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, lore-wise, yikes. Mechanics-wise, sure. Also, the blueprint feature, so important. Any game that allows you to freely build but does not provide a blueprint feature, in my opinion, is worse for it. So it was nice being able to save designs and be able to go back to them whenever. Okay, so we're gonna draw Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is just a little guy. So we're gonna start with the basic body shape, and the basic body shape is kind of this. But we're going to make this a little bit shorter and a little bit wider. Telephone ass looking dude, true. That is exactly what happened. So we're going to go a little bit shorter. I'm going to clean up these lines here. I kind of like how this leg's kind of sticking up a little bit. I can see it. I can see it. We'll just put a little, there. Now it's a gun. But I kind of like how this leg's sticking up a little bit here. What I am going to do is kind of give him a little more of like a tummy. And then we're going to draw the head. So the head is... it's a wide shape. Because I know, like, head-on, applied directly to the forehead, Bulbasaur's face is kind of like this. Right? Korean for I believe it. But this is kind of what he looks like. And you know what? I'm just gonna send it. And I'll just put the head on the body and I'll fix the lines here in a second. A glitch in Gen 3 that turned your entire party into level 153 Bulbasaurs. I don't remember that, but I do love it. Look at him. Is this glitch? Excellent. Oh, I didn't even question it. Okay, and then we're gonna go with some greens. This is a very sickly Bulbasaur. I think it's going to be more like that color. No. It's a green. It might be more like that. And he's got like some darker spots. All right. I think that's a Bulbasaur. I think we did it. Can someone give me the national dex number of Bulbasaur? I'm just kidding. Oh, that's too big. Bulbasaur. I think that's a Bulbasaur. All right, let's look it up and see how wrong I am. I know the colors are wrong. I cannot get the colors to come to my brain. We're not going for accuracy. We're going for the idea. All right, let's see. Images. We'll just grab this one. That's a nice neutral image. Open image in a new tab. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Bulbasaur. Ta-da! Boilbasaur from Snakewood? No, official Pokemon only. Alright, it's Bulbasaur. Is Bulbasaur. There we go. Alright, so let's talk about it. I mean, I got all the general designs, right? I got the mouth. I forgot the little teeth. The eye shape was wrong. I was thinking more Venusaur eyes. So I messed that up. I did remember the little ear tuft thingies, right? The little triangles. So that's there. That's good. A quill shark or a gigawolf. Yeah, sorry. Nope. I also remembered the darker green spots. I didn't do them very well, but I'm not going for artistic skill. I remembered they were there, and that's good enough for me. And you know what? The color of the bulb? The color of the bulb's pretty close. The color of everything else? Not as close. But it's fine. This is a Bulbasaur. We did it. I think I did a good job, aside from the Venusaur eyes. The Venusaur eyes are just what people mean when you say when they say that you have an old soul. All right, but that's that. Congratulations. We done it. It's Bulbasaur. Yay. It all comes full circle. Yes, it does. All right, great. But that's Bulbasaur. Let's see. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I don't have time for another run. Not unless I decide to stay up way too goddamn late. Let's switch over to Elden Ring. Come on, Elden Ring. Why are you taking so long to load? Darkon jump scare. My son loves that that desktop picture. Man, it's taking a hot minute for Elden Ring to launch right now. While that's happening, let me Google where to find the Oh Mother gesture. Bonnie Village, Jar-Person Town beneath Moorth Ruins, that's right. Man, this is taking a while. Oh, there it goes. I just had to launch it a second time and it worked that time. Oh my god. You're doing great, Lancer. Alright, Ancient Ruins of Raw, that's right, we beat Romina was the last thing we did. I need to get to Bonnie Village. Do I have access to Bonnie Village right now? Yeah, thank God. North of town's map icon. To interact with something? Kneeling visitors. Or a kneeling corpse right here. Bada boom, baby. Woo! Okay. Dang. Truly, the world is deprived. Oh, mother. Hello. From here. That's right. We're going over here. I do like that the tree sentinels are here. I always thought that was kind of a cool thing. Because this is the town where Marika was born. Or the village, rather, where Marika was born. And then she left this place to become Queen Marika in the Lands Between. Yeah, and then she did a lot of genocide. She actually did a lot of genocide and then went to the Lands Between and then told her son Mesmer to do more genocide here while she did additional genocide in the Lands Between. And then she also was Radagon because they like fused together when they got Mailweed. Even though Radagon was already married to someone. To Renala. It's a whole thing. It's okay because she's Oh, I forgot I hate this place. Oh, I hate it here. Woo! The younger, hotter wife. I mean, at the same time, though, if the God Queen Marika, are you serious? I just got grabbed. If the, oh my God, I hate it. I hate it here so much. The God Queen Marika was like, I need you to become my king consort. You cannot say no. That's not an option for you. Oh my lord! God, this place sucks. There. Boy, howdy. And go here.
I heard enough. It's a star dressed to show on the contrary now. May you. Oh, Missy. May. Oh, Missy. May you join the glimmering.
Absolutely. Like, there's no way it ends well for anyone involved if you try to tell America no. Oh shit, he's still here. You have to go to nighttime? I have to remember how to do this. You're still there. Do I have to exhaust your text as well?
I'll count even for that. I am the night is in our eyes. Our meeting, we know that, but we can. We will never. I pay me no. I'll serve it.
Now can I talk to you again and you'll give me more stuff?
May you join the glimmering.
No, he's still sitting there. All right, Google it. Okay, I'm gonna try passing time until nightfall again. Now that I've spoken to everyone fully, that may— oh shit. All right, we're doing it again, I guess. That now, maybe? No, that piece of shit's still here. Get the fuck out of this house.
Oh, is he? We studied by you long ago.
All right, let me try to get rid of all of your text.
Well, poor girl. Her tongue come, but don't think. If the conceit is there not the answer, there never was. America, and this no, and we have. May you join the
Okay, now will he disappear? No, he's still sitting there, that son of a bitch. I hate this. He won't fucking leave.
No. No.
What's that? Breakable. Okay. Let's see. Anything I can do with this? Whoop. Okay, I interacted with a gravestone, I guess. Does that do anything for me? Please. No, that son of a bit. All right. God damn it. Bear with me. I have to read. I did the thing! So depressed that I'm gonna leave.
For this eve. Ever he knew that it's a track that he would feel come in the play. Do you that Marika? Well, it is their mother. The fingers we all are new.
Okay, so I guess I did not, in fact, exhaust all of his dialogue. The dialogue that kept fucking creating more dialogues. Now he should actually be gone. Oh, thank God. Boy, howdy. Sitting on the throne, blocking the entrance to the ruins I needed to get to. Also, don't forget, Lancer, the Elden Lord is in on that shit too. He's still there. So it's actually 4 people in this equation. Godfrey. There it is. Fuck out of here. Okay. I believe she primarily deals magic damage. She does all sorts of shit, actually. High resistance to stuff. Okay. I think what I'll do then, let's see. Well, this has frost buildup of 105. That's still 7 hits, 8 hits to get the frostbite. I think that's still doable for a good chunk of Demaglios. Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. Imagine Godfrey sits to church on the reviews, and that is really funny. I saw a hotel room walkthrough. Hold on, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here real quick. We'll do that. We'll do that. And now we'll go fight Dubois. Ooh, I thought I could just run to the side on that, but I guess not. let's back up. Let's play a little safer. I forgot. There's 2 jumps on that. Two swings. Kick, but I'm fine. Heal. Holy shit. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god. I was hoping to be able to heal in time. That was almost a first try. Very close. Cool. So the hotel room walkthrough, was like, you've heard of the cook chair, but have you seen, cause like hotel rooms like all the time have like the beds and then the single small chair that's facing the beds. Like it's always there in hotel rooms. But in this room, there wasn't one, but you have the bed and then you have a desk with like this glass, like frosted glass wall around the desk, and it's like blocking your view of the bed, but that does open on like a hinged, like 2 panels of glass that opens like that. So it like slides over and folds together to reveal the cuck receptionist desk as it was labeled. Hotel rooms will always find a way, I guess. All right, Mateer. I'm back. Ow. Fucked that up again. This attack, that hurts so bad. Ow. Alright, I thought I can get a swing in. Stop! Fuck. Okay, that was really annoying. The finger. Yeah. Oh, that was bothersome. Alright, I'm gonna do Golden Vow and Howl of Shabrewer. Second one, third one. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Ah. Yeah, good luck dodging that attack, by the way. I was curious to see if I could reach. All right, that'll do it. Also, this looks really scary, but it doesn't do anything. It looks like one of those, like, Hail Mary, black holes, you know, that you do, right before you die. Alright, cool. So that's a boss. Might as well get this grace. I've got, I think, one more. Yeah. I've got Lord of Frenzied Flame, Promise Consort, and then Elden Beast. And then we start Cycle 4. Or I guess, wait, hold on. This is saying I've beaten them 3 times already. So this is the 4th killing. So we're in New Game +3 right now. Okay, yeah, so I'm right. Yeah, we're in New Game +3 right now. After this is going to be New Game +4. I also actually need to get... oh, did I not get Bale's heart? Did I not kill Bale? Or I killed Bale, but when I had to fix my save file, did I not give back the Bale's hearts? I don't believe I did, actually. Because he's not technically a remembrance boss, but he's basically considered one. Yeah, I never gave myself the Heart of Bale back from the previous cycle, so I'll assume that I'll need to kill him this cycle, too. $50K. Yeah, that'll be enough to be able to level up. With strength, with strength, with strength. Yeah, you see that this is putting in like almost no benefit. Put it on Arcane. Sometimes I like doing bleed builds, and I guess that's where the only place I'm putting levels from now on is into bleed. Alright, so I have to go to Bonnie Village. I think. I have to remember where the hell I'm going here. Because the Pillar Path cross skip drops you here. Ugh, how do I get there? Is it here? Let me see, maybe it's over here. It's been such a long time since I've actually gone to that guy. So we're going to be doing a little bit of exploring. A little bit of look-seeing. Yeah, no, because I'm up on these cliffs. I have to get down from these cliffs, which does require that I go through here. Oh, this exit somewhere? It's just been so long. Let me see something. Something about the Moorth ruins in my memory. This feels correct. I can't pull up my map right now, but this feels correct. I wish I could check my map. Oh no, this is going through Moorth Ruins is how you get to the Ancient Ruins base, which gets you to the Ruins of Rao. God, it's been so long! Maybe it is through the Sunken Chapel. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. If I can get my capture card to behave itself. And honestly, I need to find the time to be able to mess around with that. Because lately, time has not been kind to me in terms of being able to do things. I think this takes me up. Yeah, I don't know if this actually helps for what I need. I'm gonna have to Google this shit too. Let's see. Yeah, this is the entrance. Get to the Abyssal Woods. Okay, I have to get to the Darklight Catacombs. How do I get to the Darklight Catacombs? Castle Watering Hole Site of Grace. Fuck. What the hell is that? What is the castle watering hole? Oh, shit, I remember. It's all hitting me now. Yeah, I think I found my first gray hair like a couple weeks ago in my beard. One of these hairs over here was more silver than the others. But yeah, them starting to show up in like early to mid 20s is actually not as uncommon as people think. Get the fuck out of here. Thanks for the smithing stone 7. I'll never use it. There is a ladder around here somewhere. Here by the dead body. Oh, fuck. Get the hell out of my house, I guess. Ah! I couldn't even see that hole because it was so dark. You had a black hair in your beard when you were a teenager. You thought it was a gray hair because you were... That's how it is. Having red hair, it makes it very easy for me to tell. Natural brunette, facial hair is for some reason slightly redder shade than the rest of your hair, so it's very noticeable. That is actually also relatively common. Get out of my house. Ooh, Fire Knight helm and Fire Knight greaves. Pretty cool to find. I'll never use them. I'm pretty much just gonna be rocking the Rakshasa gear forever. Because at a certain point, bosses are just gonna be damn near one-shotting you. And the Rakshasa gear gives you a slight boost to damage for each set you have. Like it's at plus 2% for each piece of armor. So it's a total of 8%. There it is. This is what I needed. Just killed a carpet mimic. Ta-da! Alright, so I'm gonna find some catacombs, and then we've gotta get through the catacombs, and maybe I remember the correct path through there? We'll see. Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually really surprised that my stream connection has been as good as it is. I haven't dropped a single frame the entirety of the stream, despite the fact that I've been having near constant maintenance on the internet in my area over the last week. So every once in a while, my internet just... So every once in a while, my internet just drops out for a few moments and then comes back online. I'm glad that hasn't happened here. Imagine that being the reason I lose my next world record contending run. Woo! I'm ready. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic night. I hope that life is treating you well. We are grinding through the New Game Plus levels of Elden Ring because the speedruns in Guardians Crusade were just not working out tonight. Yeah, just checking in. Fantastic. I'm glad to see you. Whee! Says random man. Alright, somewhere around here are the catacombs. I found them. They were here the whole time. This place was kind of nuts to navigate the first time, but we'll see if muscle memory kicks in and I just nail it. Because these catacombs can potentially take an incredibly long time to get through, or it could take not at all if you're quick and if you know the route. So we'll see what ends up happening. I should have a torch, no? No, I didn't give myself a torch back when I had to rebuild the save file. Which means everything be dark. Ow! Stop! What? God damn. Oh, this is immediately awful. Do I need to go and get a gosh dang torch? I think I need to go and get a gosh dang torch. Oh, never mind, here we are. You go here. And then slide off this edge. You jump here. You go down the stairs. Okay, muscle memory's working with me so far. Like the Dark Light Slashes from Dragon Quest Monsters Joker for the Nintendo DS? Yeah, exactly right. See? You're keeping up. It's so dark in here. I think I'm going the right way. This feels correct? Okay, yeah, no, I found another elevator. Alright, if he follows me, he dies. Okay, this should be the giant cannon man, yeah. this lever. Everything becomes finally lit. Ow. Ow. Let me go down here. Go up this ladder. Let me go down these stairs. This elevator, and then we're at the boss. Okay, cool. I remembered. Wow. What a world. Scanning the chicken legs. True. Alright, what's up, Jory? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Hell yeah. Piece of cake. Jory is incredibly annoying if I let him teleport more than once. Because he starts summoning a bunch of little enemies as well as some large enemies that like flop down onto your head and have a big AoE gust of wind from landing. And they're really freaking annoying. But if you can stagger them early enough, then yeah, he's not too bad. Okay, I need to work through here. Somewhere. There's a house around here somewhere. Yeah, there's animals around here and they're all fucking crazy. Not an exaggeration. They are literally like insane with madness. Keeping an eye out for the big eyeball boys. Okay, point of grace. I think if I continue going west, I'll find the eyeball boys. Style. No, it's mainly just that its eyes are constantly on fire. There it is. Okay. Welcome to stealth mode. staff. Can sneaky deek our way through here. Yeah, I really like this area from an atmospheric point of view. Because, yeah, those fucking things, if they find you, they will mercilessly hunt you down until they kill you. And the thing is they one-shot you. Like, truly one-hit KO. They grab you and you die. The only thing that you can do if they catch you is parry the grab. If you parry the grab, they become vulnerable. If you don't parry the grab, you die. If you try to attack them before parrying, then they are immune to all forms of damage. Oh, fuck, he was right there, huh? Yeehaw, sir. But if you can parry and kill him, he drops a talisman. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we snuck past the last of them. Wait, where am I? Going the wrong direction. I need to go this direction. I guess something just died. He's got runes for no reason. Alright. Fairly certain this is the way. Because I'm finding some of those guys. Who are not the grab and kill people. They're just the basic enemy version of the boss I just fought. The Inquisitors. The mansion is going to be down here. What the hell? I thought Blaze Blue was a fucking Pokemon game. I thought we were talking about a Pokemon ROM hack. Is this one of those like 2D fighters, like Guilty Gear and Street Fighter, and all them? Also, look at this fucking place. The atmosphere of this decrepit mansion with these bodies just fucking chilling, all in a line. I hate it here. Tend to be a spiritual sequel to Guilty Gear. Ah. I know absolutely nothing about Guilty Gear, but I do know that some of the character designs are cool. No.
Come no closer.
No. The person speaking to you, telling you to just leave, that's the boss, by the way. It's the boss of this area. He's trying to save your life. I, however, don't give a heck darn, and I'll kill as many of these bosses as I need to. This place is not what I thought I was getting to. Yes, it is. It's the doorway here. Where there's another one of these fucking guys, and all they wanna do is ah! Fuck.
But I pulled the lever, so we win. That's all that matters. My runes don't matter. 'Cause what am I putting them into? A stat that I'm not even using.
There's a ladder somewhere around here. Here. Climb, 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 climb. Ah! That was really close. Get to this ladder. There's some works was lost in my effort. Guilty. Dang, that sucks. Hey, look. That's the room with the boss in it. This place always makes me think of the Snow Mansion temple dungeon in Twilight Princess, but like from the worst possible timeline. Okay, I need to flip the lever. Just somewhere down here, and that ladder takes me back up there, but I have to find the lever. Or I just go through here. That works too. Yeah. I also really like how you can see and hear the boss as you continue through the dungeon. Like, he's the first guy that talks to you when you get in, and he's like, get out, please. And not in a sense of this is my private property, but in the sense of, like, he's looking out for you. It's like, for your sake and your safety, please leave. Oh, wow, a torch. I got one now. Is this where I want to be to continue further in the... Yeah, there's the door. Here's the boss. I'm actually gonna rest at the grace here. Okay. What am I doing here? Successive attack power, boost magic attacks. That's valid because I deal a lot of magic damage. And that's what I want, except I'm going to change this to fire, because the guy that I'm going to be dealing with has a lot of fire damage. I am actually going to change out to the Armor of Solitude, specifically for the focus. Because that's going to give me resistance to madness. Heavy load. Yikers. Alright, no gloves. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Not me taking damage in the first phase. The full line there is the depths of your foolishness. Also, I'm gonna let you watch this cutscene because this is actually metal as fuck.
Enough. I have endured more than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Sister. I kind of wish it showed it, but he did in fact just, as you can see, just ripped off his head. It's not there anymore. Yeehaw. What a fucking cutscene. So no head, skateboard breaking noises. Oh, I just barely didn't get the heal in time. I haven't fought this guy in forever. It wasn't even a spelling error. It was a punctuation error. Get wrecked. Your argument's in shambles.
depths.
Ah, I did it again. Hey, you guys remember when I died to Mesmer last night because I still had my rune arcs up instead of my healing potions? I will continue to make that mistake. Rest assured.
Depths.
Okay, good to know that's pretty much consistent. I just need to be able to heal.
Depths.
Regular Mountain Dew. I only had like a sip left. Oh no. Ow. The double roll was an accident. I meant to only roll once. That was embarrassing. Midra Lord of Flame is an enemy that you can kill very quickly. But not this time, I guess. I do have the Blood Fiends and Arcane for that. Glacier Cherry Gatorade. Hell yeah, dude. I have not had Gatorade in an insanely long time.
depths.
Dude, what is the window on that? Oh, okay. Easy. Yeah, I remember. Cherry is usually the white colored flavor because strawberry exists. Strawberry and fruit punch exist as flavors. Which is also why raspberry is often blue. Cool. The only boss left now is everybody's favorite. Let's see, I need 40k, 47k. Okay, it's fine. I don't actually care. Welcome to Enir Elim. Let's see if I remember how to get through here. Clean. Whoa, fuck. That was really close. I was looking at chat and I almost died. I can actually change this back now. Ooh, almost forgot to jump. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Ow. Open the door. Okay, we're in. We should be safe. Ooh, please. Okay, thank God. Also, as it turns out, I do remember how to get through this dungeon. Fuck you. That's the asshole that kept putting down all those big bright light wispies that were kicking my ass. Just being generally really annoying. And then these fucking birds who have no right dealing the amount of damage they do. Past this one. Up the stairs. Okay, this guy exists. He's gonna cause some problems, but I should be okay. Do a big old sneaky. Because this guy's really annoying to run past. And we're clear. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm not familiar with Randy Feldface. Actually, wait. Randy Feldface, he's purple. He's that purple puppet comedian guy, right?
Oh, I thought I'd see you here. It's been quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to Lord.
Yeah, I do enjoy him. He's fun.
To begin with, I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now. Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather and Dryling Flame will never allow this. Speaking to you as a compatriot. will reveal the marrow of my sword. Its needles that will stick you into death.
Oh. Do I win? Do I win? Okay. That counts, baby. Woo! Yeah. Ye and also ha. Goes to go back and does a show and give him... That's a pretty fucking brownie. Ha 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 ha. Alright, you guys ready for Consort Radon? New game +3? I have no idea if I still remember how to fight this guy, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Put that level into Arcane. And in fact... I'm supposed to compete with that. Instead of cold... do Crag Blade, Blood, and then I'm gonna move my intelligence into Arcane real quick.
Is it thy now?
So we'll stay 60 on HP, 20 on mind, 40 on endurance, 70 on strength. 80 on dex. $60 on Arcane. How many levels do I still have? Still have like 22 levels? No reason to dump them into intelligence. Endurance. A little bit extra stand, never hurt nobody. Cool. So that's fun. So we'll do bleed instead. Do the two-hand weapons. I'm gonna change my armor a bit. We're gonna go white mask. I'm gonna swap this. No, I think I should keep that for now. But I will swap this for the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. So I've got 2 pieces of equipment that boost my power when bleed successfully triggers. Got 115 blood loss buildup. He's not weak to it, but he, like, can be rotted. I just don't have a lot of great rot sources. Bleed is a good option, though, overall. Okay. Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. Oh, shit. Need to fix my thing. The back of my head is super itchy. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. So first physic, because I'm not dealing magic damage. I guess I could do Opaline Hard Tier. None of the other things are really going to make a huge difference, so...
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
True. Eleanor's Poleblade is great.
The vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return.
Eleanor's Poleblade and Euphoria, which is a holy twin blade in the DLC. Dual wielding those is what got me my first Radon kill. Oh, okay, didn't have enough time because of the way this is different. Well, I mean, it's incredibly different from a regular Radon fight. And this isn't like the rotted out Radon. This is like in his prime. Plus, lore-wise, it all comes together. Over here, you smarmy bitch. Come on, do the jump. Alright, fine. Oh. Ooh. Thought I was far enough behind him, but I was not. I gotta bleed. I got stuck in him. Oh, I was early. I was early on my roll, so that was a bummer. Oh well, we made it to phase 2. Hmm. Guys ready for some shit? That's a 204 bleed loss buildup. I'm looking for two-hand talisman. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Oh, nice. That makes sense. Okay. I have to remember how to use the big, slow, bulky weapon, but look how much damage I did. This weapon is the boss killer. I misread that attack real bad. But I got the stagger immediately, which was kind of huge. All right, we'll do like 1 or 2 more tries and then I want to bed. Thank you. Oh, I hate that attack. I go early every time. Thanks for calling out the rune arcs, though. That was pretty huge. Going slightly to the right helps push the AI to do the big jumping spin, but I guess this time it doesn't want to work. There he is. Okay, do the thing. Do the big jumping spin. It's so easily punished. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do anything. That works. Huge bleed. Perfect. Fuck. No stagger. No stagger? No stagger. I could have swore one of those was gonna stagger. I would have been nearly that greedy if I'd have known that that wasn't gonna stagger somehow. It's true. All right, do the jump. Thank you. Too early. 4. Oh, I just got barely nicked by the 4th attack. That sucks. My angle was slightly off. If you run at just the right angle, you avoid all of the little shadow clones, and then when he comes down, you just dodge twice. Once away, once towards, and you get him. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm going to bed. I'll be back on Monday, either doing more Guardians Crusade or jumping into Pokemon ZA. I'll figure out what's going on with my capture card and we'll go from there. But I am big sleepy, so I'm going the heck darn to bed. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was content for you. Alright. Whatever helps your heart, I suppose. I had a sneeze cooking, but now it's gone. Two Hands is currently streaming some Luigi's Mansion, which is fun. If you don't remember Two Hands sometimes does Guardians Crusade content, but also just kind of does a variety of all sorts of stuff. So he's pretty cool. He's pretty fun. Go check him out. We're gonna raid you over. And you're the only one here, so enjoy that. Cool. Go give them some love and support. They definitely deserve it. They're really cool and neat. I'm gonna raid over. I'm gonna say hi, and then I'm gonna pass the fuck out. But I'm gonna stall for a few more seconds to at least let the pre-show ads run out for me, because I refuse to pay money directly to Twitch for that. You're amazing. See you next week.